Listen up, 12s. The Emerald City is buzzing because what just leaked from the VMAC is going to change the trajectory of this franchise forever. We are talking about a historic season opener that nobody saw coming, a draft masterstroke that only a genius could pull off, and a record-breaking deal that secures our offensive future until the end of the decade. You need to stay tuned because the details are wild. Subscribe right now so you never miss a single update on our beloved Seahawks. Let's get into it. Mike McDonald is officially leading the charge for a historic 2026 kickoff that has the entire Pacific Northwest shaking with excitement right now. The league just confirmed that our Seattle Seahawks are set to open the season on a Wednesday night, September 9th, right here at the loudest stadium in the world, Lumen Field. This isn't just any regular game. It is an unprecedented midweek showcase where the eyes of the entire football world will be on us as we begin the journey to defend that beautiful Super Bowl LX trophy. Think about the atmosphere, the 12 screaming their lungs out under the lights, while the rest of the league watches in awe of what this young defensive mastermind has built in such a short time. This Wednesday night slot is a massive respect pull from the NFL, showing that the reigning champs are the gold standard of the league. The energy in the building is going to be unlike anything we have ever experienced, even surpassing the peak noise levels of the Legion of Boom era, because we are walking in as the kings of the mountain. Every single player on this roster knows that the target is on their back, but with this leader at the helm, the focus is sharper than ever. He has completely revolutionized the way this defense flies to the ball, and starting the season at home gives us that immediate edge to set the tone for the entire year. We are talking about a primetime atmosphere on a Wednesday, breaking traditional schedules just to highlight the greatness happening here in Seattle. Fans are already scrambling for tickets because this is more than a game, it is a celebration of our dominance and the start of a potential dynasty. The strategic advantage of playing at Lumen Field to start the title defense cannot be overstated, especially with the way the crowd noise disrupts opposing offenses. It is a statement from the league office that Seattle is the epicenter of football excellence right now. And while we prepare to raise another banner, the front office is working behind the scenes on something that might just break the draft board. Yo, if you're hyped for that Wednesday night kickoff at Lumen, smash that like button and drop a Go Hawks in the comments right now. John Schneider is reportedly ready to set the 2026 NFL Draft on fire with a strategy so aggressive it has other general managers sweating in their war rooms. Word around the league is that our mastermind behind the desk is looking to move that 32nd overall pick to stockpile a mountain of draft capital for the middle rounds. This is the classic chess match we have come to expect from the best in the business, but this time the stakes are even higher as we look to reload after some heavy hits in free agency. While most teams would be content picking at the end of the first round, this executive knows that the real value in this specific class lies in the depth of the second and third days. By trading back, he can turn one selection into 3 or 4 high-impact starters who can step in and contribute immediately to this championship roster. It is a bold move that shows a complete lack of fear and a total commitment to the long-term health of the team. We have seen him do this before, but analysts are saying this year feels different because the focus is on replenishing the depth that helped us secure that ring. The strategy involves identifying specific targets in the middle rounds who fit the physical profile this coaching staff demands. Instead of chasing a flashy name at 32, we are looking at building a foundation of hungry, talented prospects who can keep the window open for years to come. This kind of roster manipulation is exactly why we are always in the conversation for deep playoff runs. It is about maximizing every single asset and never being satisfied with the status quo. The 12s know that when this man starts making calls, something special is about to happen. He is looking for those hidden gems, those late-round steals that define the identity of Seahawks football. This aggressive posture proves that we aren't just defending a title, we are hunting for the next one with every tool at our disposal. But wait until you hear about the massive payday we just dropped to keep our superstar weapon in town. Do you think trading the 32nd pick is a genius move or a mistake? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm reading every single comment. Jackson Smith-Njigba just officially secured the bag with a massive 4-year extension worth a staggering $168.6 million, making him the undisputed cornerstone of the Seahawks' offensive future. This deal is an absolute blockbuster that sends a clear message to the rest of the NFL. The aerial attack in Seattle is going to be a nightmare for opposing secondaries for a very long time. By locking down this elite route runner and playmaker, the front office has ensured that our young core remains intact, while we continue to dominate the NFC West. This wideout has proven time and again that he is a mismatch against any defender, with hands like glue and the ability to turn any short completion into a house call. The $168.6 million figure shows exactly how much the organization values his impact on the field and his leadership in the locker room. He is the guy who makes the offense tick, the safety valve for the quarterback, and the big play threat that keeps defensive coordinators awake at night. This extension isn't just about the numbers, it is about stability and building a culture of excellence where our homegrown stars are rewarded for their hard work and production. Seeing this kid stay in the Pacific Northwest for the next 4 years is a dream come true for the 12s who have watched him develop into one of the premier targets in the entire league. The chemistry he has built within this system is undeniable, and now he has the financial security to match his incredible talent. It is the kind of move that stabilizes the entire roster and gives us a clear identity moving forward. With the defense looking stout and the offense now having its primary engine locked in, the future has never looked brighter in the 206. This is how you build a winner, by identifying elite talent and making sure they never wear another jersey. The impact of this signing will be felt for seasons to come as we continue to push for more hardware. But when you look at the bigger picture of these moves combined, the strategy starts to look like a masterpiece. When you step back and look at the totality of these moves, it becomes crystal clear that the Seattle Seahawks are operating on a completely different level than the rest of the league right now. You have Mike McDonald providing the tactical brilliance and the defensive identity that makes us a nightmare to play against, especially with that historic Wednesday night opener looming at Lumen Field. Then you have John Schneider working his magic in the front office, showing the league that he isn't afraid to take risks and trade back from the 32nd pick to ensure we have the depth to sustain a championship run. This isn't just about winning one Super Bowl. It is about creating a sustained era of dominance where we are always the team to beat. The extension for Jackson Smith-Njigba is the cherry on top, providing that offensive firepower and long-term security that every elite team needs. It shows that the organization is willing to invest heavily in its core playmakers, ensuring that the offense remains explosive and unpredictable. The synergy between the coaching staff's vision and the front office's execution is flawless. We are seeing a masterclass in franchise management, where every decision is calculated to maximize the team's window of opportunity. The aggressive draft strategy, combined with high-value veteran extensions, creates a perfect balance of youth and experience. The 12s should be ecstatic because this team is built to withstand the rigors of the NFL season, while remaining flexible enough to adapt to any challenge. The culture in Seattle has been revitalized, and the results on the field are speaking for themselves. This is the always compete mantra taken to a whole new level, and the rest of the NFL is officially on notice. We are looking at a franchise that knows exactly who it is and where it is going. The Pacific Northwest is standing on the verge of something truly legendary. From the lights of a Wednesday night opener to the strategic brilliance in the draft room and the massive investment in our superstar receivers, the Seattle Seahawks are setting the gold standard for what a modern NFL powerhouse looks like. This isn't just about the 2026 season. It is about the next decade of Seahawks football. We have the leadership, the talent, and the most passionate fan base in the world behind us. If you believe this team is destined for another parade through the streets of Seattle, you need to be part of this community. Subscribe to the channel right now, hit that notification bell, and make sure you are here for every step of this journey. We are going to be covering every move, every touchdown, and every victory as it happens. Don't be a casual fan watching from the sidelines while history is made. Get in the comments, share your predictions for the draft, and let us know how hyped you are for the return of the champs to Lumen Field. This is our time, this is our team, and the 12s are leading the charge. Go Hawks!